Henderson, Nevada. Hey guys, I'm on a mission to talk about the history of every single place on Earth. Let's talk about Henderson. Before Henderson existed, this part of the Las Vegas Valley was already a known and used landscape. For generations, the Woovie people moved through the desert, following seasonal routes shaped by springs, washes, and scarce water sources. The land mattered long before any town did. That began to change in the early 20th century, not through farming or railroads, but through infrastructure. The construction of the Hoover Dam in the 1930s delivered reliable power and water, making large-scale industry possible in a place that the desert long resisted. For years, the land where Henderson now stands had no town. That changed suddenly in 1941. As World War II accelerated, magnesium became a critical material for aircraft and weapons. Basic Magnesium Incorporated selected this site for a massive processing plant, precisely because the Hoover Dam could support it. The desert would transform basically overnight. On September 15, 1941, construction would begin on the plant. Beside it rose the basic town site, a purpose-built wartime community. Henderson was not a town that later gained a factory. It was a factory that created a town. Housing, streets, and utilities quickly would appear, including segregated neighborhoods like Carver Park, reflecting the era's racial divisions. By 1944, the wartime demand eased. The settlement began to shift from temporary to permanent. The basic town site was renamed Henderson, signaling a future beyond the war. The post-war years were uncertain. Magnesium production collapsed. The plant faced closure. Instead of disappearing, Henderson adapted. The state of Nevada intervened, dividing and selling the former industrial complex to different private companies, preserving some jobs and anchoring long-term industry use. In 1953, Henderson officially incorporated as a city, and growth would follow in waves. Industry would remain central, while suburban development expanded rapidly, especially in the 1970s, turning Henderson into a major residential city in the Las Vegas Valley. One moment, however, left a lasting mark. On May 4th, 1988, the Pepcon chemical plant had an explosion which killed 2 people, injured hundreds, and shook most of southern Nevada, permanently altering safety policy and land use agreements. Today, though, Henderson stands as one of Nevada's most populous cities, still defined by its unusual origin, a city born from wartime urgency, sustained by industry, and made possible the moment water and power met each other in the desert. So let me know if you live near or in Henderson, Nevada, and as always, follow for more history videos.